With MPP Jim McDonell here at his office, there's a protest out front about Bill 115. You had a meeting with one of the leaders?
We had a meeting with a number of the group come in and talk to us this morning. I mean, Bill 115, the whole premise of it was wrong. Recall back, I mean, they were agreeing to the wage freezes. I mean, our stance is that right from, when the budget was issued last year, we needed a full 2-year wage freeze right across the board. We would support that, but we would like to see the McGuinty government deal with it instead of picking winners and losers, and that's what he's done.
Did you vote to support Bill 115?
Well, we said we support legislation enforcing a 2-year wage freeze, but we need to have it right across the sector. The proposed legislation that he talked about in draft form, and we haven't seen, talked about freezes starting in 2015. On some of the collective agreements. And if you're going to take action, it's 2012, we can't wait 3 years.
Would you vote to repeal Bill 115?
Well, our stance is we have our own bill that we'll put in there, and it'll be across the board. No picking winners and losers. We need some action today. We asked the Premier to get back to Toronto and sit down and the history of the convention, when there's a leadership convention, we don't have to probe Parliament. It's not usually done. That's the tactic he has, but really he's running away from the truth. He doesn't like the committees we're digging up on the cancellation of the power plants or Orange. And there's an order on the table to release the Orange documents, and he's desperate not to do that. And you got to wonder, what's he hiding?
Do you support the protesters in front of your office?
Oh, I think that we had a good chat today, and I agree with their they want to get their points across to me, and I don't like what's been done, but of course we agree on the wage freeze, and we think that would be fair, but it should be right across the board.
All right, thank you, Jim.